Hey guys, my name's Freya. I'm here with a continuation of my modding tutorials. Yeah, I kind of made a mistake with my audio, and I messed it up. So yay! I want to continue off with 1.6. I know I did not make an update video like I wanted to. I did, I don't think I uploaded it. It's like quite easy to do. So I'm going to show you how I got this. I'm working off here your Forge folder that you get from the once you download it. Just click install and then you're there. Literally, then you get this folder, which is everything, which I'll teach you about at a later stage. But yeah, I want to show you something. Also, this is just I did that. I was helping my friend. Don't ask. Yeah, I want to go ahead and create a new package. Call it main, not main. Finish. Now in main, I want to create a new class. I kind of messed it up. Wrong one. Sorry. I'm just a bit awkward today. You know. That's what it's called. Tutorial. Finish. Now in tutorial, I'll make a new class of main. Then all you do is register it. So here's a basic mod. Like it's an empty class that does nothing at all. So let me get to recognize that we're working with a Forge. So go at mod in brackets. You put I want to do here is string my mod ID. So I'm going to string this. So mod ID equals main. I'm stringing it this. Get that later. Dot mod ID, comma name equals the quote. I call that. I always call this a quote because I prefer to the inverted commas. The name will be tutorial mod. Next will be version, which equals to 0.1. Now we have this. Now you see we get like these lines. You can either just hover over your cursor over it at mod and import from there. Or here's a tip: if you've typed out a lot of stuff that needs to be imported, press Ctrl Shift O, and it will automatically do that. Over here, you see we get an error underneath mod ID. Let me show you how to fix that quickly. But no, I'd rather do that when I get started with this. So underneath the network mod, go type in at network mod. Keep in mind that it's network, which has the capital, and mod has capital. Now here's the fun part, trying to type this out in one thing. There's client side required equals true, meaning you have to have this on your clients, and server side required equals false, meaning you do not need it on the server. I guess you can say if it's on the server, you can. That's what that Skype message there. I'm guessing you can say if you're on a server and you have it installed, you don't need it on your client, like a Bukkit plugin. Once again, Control or shifting. Now I can get started with the class, this method. Now to get the string, type in public static. It's final string with a capital letter, and you mod ID, which I put there. You see at top here, it's now blue like this, with a bit of italics. Equals in here. You can put anything you want, so you can put your name dots and the mod name. You can do like that if you want to. So you just put any name in the mod's name, which I go as I kind of shorten it. So I'm gonna do ben.tm for tutorial mod. Put the inverted comma there. I'm gonna semicolon, I think it is, yeah, semicolon, and got that. Now, just in that same method, type in at event handler. This is public void load fml initialization events can't spell events. Now let's open this up. I think it was, and it's control. Oh, that's the heck. Oh, it was caps, that's why. Now control so input that, but over here we got wrong, so yep, basic mistake, put the catching caps. So yeah, this is now we can register our stuff. So let me show you guys how to actually make a simple block. Just, it won't do anything at all. So you type in public, it's public static block. The block name would be tutorial block with that, and control O, input name of block, the Minecraft block, and that's how you import your block. Now to make your block work, it's quite similar to how it used to be. So you can control shift F, and you'll get to sort everything out. Now if you type in the name, which is tutorial block, see I spelled wrong there, tutorial block, so back down, equals new tutorial block with an ID which will have, I mean the ID 700, but yet 3000, why not, with a material, and I'll put the material as rock, then set unlocalized name, just add that empty. Now in here you can put it as anything you want. For me, I'm just going to put it as tutorial blocks. I just like keeping these the same. Like as long, I'll show you why this is important to remember this, or at least organize it properly. It's actually for the textures, so yeah. Now in tutorial block, I want to create class, finish, and I want this to extend block, which I'll get from Minecraft blocks. Now you see you get one more error. Hover over it and add constructor, and change parameter 1 to ID. Parameter 1 to ID. If you guys don't know what the parameter is, you just say int par 1. And the par is a parameter, so you guys know, you know. And some of my friends ask what a parameter is, or where they can find it, so I'm pointing that out right now. It's 1 AM, so it's something quite funny, or yeah. And now I can even run this right now. If I get any errors, I'll show you how to fix it. As you can see, we are in 1.6.4. I don't think you guys can see my cursor. Now you might be able to. Maybe. I don't know about changing settings during stuff or if anything, so yeah. Okay. Now we've got mods. You see tutorial mod, that is this over here. The version available 0.1, and now we have this. Well, it's like the same. We now go to any world. I'll go into this world. Why not? Let's ignore that. I'd have to ignore. You won't see that. Trust me. You'll find a blank world. I was testing something on top here. Let me make a new world quickly, it's gonna be a lot easier. That. Create new world. I can see here's actually a console of what's going on. Busy preparing the spawn, slowly but surely. Yeah. And there we go. And now we're in the game. Of course we have been a snow biome. Oh, I've got last time here. Over here looks like nice. Someone's starting this over here. Now over here, just scroll down, see we have nothing. We can look for it. Tutorial block. We have nothing. So let me show you what we went wrong. Go silly me for what to type in this. This dot set create tab. Creative tabs dots tab block. Now I'm gonna just end this with a semicolon and play this again. Now see guys I'll see you guys as soon as we get in the game. Okay, I'm back now, so now that I can scroll down and it's nothing. What did I do wrong? I've got one of the most important parts about this. So I'm just working around here. I have 2 monitors here. So yeah. Okay. Now I type in game registry dot register block. Of course, it's import the game registry quickly, and I'll say I'd say tat block, but tutorial block mod ID plus tutorial block again. Let's add that along. Dot get and localized name. If anything, so yeah. I spelled that wrong actually. And localized name. There we go. Dot substring of 5. There we go. I don't want to get into depths of why it's substring of 5. You guys will see at a later stage. You might understand why it is. But yeah, now we can test. Now see us in game again. Okay, now if I scroll down, we now see we have a tile tutorial block name. You can say it's nice texture if you want to be like this, but it's also not nice when you think about it. Like just things like untextured. It's nice as a floor if you think about it. Like the wall, you know, like just yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this, but like why not? Just take out this tree. There we go. Just a bit higher, so you guys. Okay. I'm going to set this out so you guys can maybe see a bit better at a later stage while I'm planning. Okay. There's our block. It has no texture at all, and it's kind of dizzying if you think about it. Like I'm putting there. If it didn't have particle effects, that'd be annoying, but like, that's pretty trippy if you think about it. But yeah, that's as far as I can go in this tutorial. It's just how to set up the package here and how to add a block. You can do basically everything the same here with an item. I'll show you how to do that next episode. Okay, let me not do this now, cause yeah, public. You guys can keep this like up to here if you want to right underneath it. I prefer to keep everything on top here by itself. So yeah, let's add item on top here. That's Oreo item. No, it's not. That's so used to doing that. Then Control O, add item. I can just copy this method, but only this piece. I can do that. Now over here, we type in language registry dot add name Control O, which is tutorial el item on Z block. Now with a quote of I must have this wrong. I said I put block there, didn't I? You guys don't tell me when I said block or not. You can also remove this method here and remove that and change this to that. Add that along and just that's at Oreo item. All I want to do is actually just add this method for this of the block. Now it's giving values to the block. Now to tricky do this, I'll just do that, finish, extends item, import item, add constructor. Here you might be upstate parameter 1, change to ID again, and save that all, and voila, now we have our thing back, and now we have a plane, we can call it that, just a plane. I don't want to keep us a bit bored at the 17 minutes in this episode, so I mean, we made 3 classes today. Let's see how much we'll make in the next one. In the next tutorial, I want to show you guys how to make, what will I show you guys how to make? I'll show you guys how to make order generation. And maybe in the next episode after that, I'll show you guys French recipes, like recipes. But for now, I want to show you something which I find really useful. If you just, I'm going to add this stuff along, so it is, type in Musk, and you type in, actually then I can just refactor this, so I must first do this, it's Musk, and we have this, then I'll refactor this, I'll refactor, extract method, blocks, so yeah, blocks, and items, I can do like that or however you prefer it. I just did the wrong thing there, as you can see I can remove this, so don't do that. Then I'll refactor, extract method, items. I want to move this on top here, just a preference I prefer. Remove this, add that, take away that. There we go. Now I'll take this away. The Musk I'll show you guys a bit later stage, but I do this to actually make my code a bit neater. I can now see it's now practically just like this much of code. You can see how you can hide these away however you want, and I just find it a lot easier. You guys might not find it easier, it's just a preference of mine. But yeah. See, that's why I don't always do this. There we go. But yeah, this is Michael Mintzfer. I'll be signing out this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next